my darling people, I am back. Hey. So I know it's been a long time since I did a video. My last video was a while. The rest of the summer kind of like slated out into this whole nothingness where I finished volunteering and then I started doing a lot of online shopping and then preparing for school and then I started school and it's been 4 weeks since I started school. So yeah, today's Labor Day, my day off, so I thought, hey, why not do a video? Especially since I had the best weekend ever. I have been fangirling all day and all day yesterday, especially last night and even that morning. Just super excited. Because this past weekend was the Decatur Book Festival! If you live in Atlanta, you know what the Decatur Book Festival is. If you live in Georgia and you happen to look at stuff about Atlanta, you know about the Downtown Decatur Book Festival. I've been going every year since 9th grade. Because I love books. If you have not watched my previous videos, then I should tell you right now, I love books. I'm obsessed with books. I am a total book nerd. And my obsession with books is so great that I go to the book festival. Now, I wish I could go to other book events and meet other authors and writers and all that other stuff all the time, but still in high school, still a senior, don't got that much money. So I did not go Saturday, which kind of bummed me out. I had a modeling class that morning and I had my senior photos that afternoon. Now, yes, my photos, I kind of rocked my exposure because modeling techniques, doing things at an angle, that kind of stuff. I didn't really do all that. The hat thing maybe, but I did it differently for my exposure casual picture. Then I did the yearbook picture and the cap and gown picture and blah, 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 blah. That afternoon, that morning, I had modeling class, so I could not go on Saturday, which kind of bummed me out because Sarah Dessen was there. It would have been nice to meet her because I love her book, This Lullaby. That is my all-time favorite out of all the amazing books she's written. That is my all-time favorite. It just got me, especially in that beginning. She's in the car dealership. That guy comes up to her, starts flirting with her. I'm just like, yes! I was just like, So This Lullaby is my absolute favorite. I wish I would have been there. Could have had her sign that and her new book, but I wasn't. Darn modeling. Darn senior pictures. But it was okay because Sunday made up for it. I got there so super freaking early. Like, not when they first opened. I didn't get there that early. I had modeling again that morning. But I heard Becky Albertalli was going to be there. So, I had to be there. If you've watched my previous videos, you know I obsess over her book, Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda. I obsess over it so much. I fangirl about it so much. Simon is the most original, most amazing, most just awesome guy character that I have ever read. Like, I've read a lot of books with a lot of sexy guy characters. Like, they're sexy, they have that attractive personality, they're cute, very good looking, and they get their bae. I kind of hate that word, but they get their girl, their boo, their whoever they snuggle up with that night or whoever they dream about, you know. But Simon, he's gay, and him and Blue, so cute together. This, this is so cute. I obsessed over this book ever since it came out. Ever since I read it, I got the wallpaper on my laptop, got the wallpaper on my phone, got the book. Recommended it to everyone I know. Every time someone brings up LGBT, I'll be like, oh, read Simon. Or if someone just brings up books in general, I'll be like, have you heard of Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda? It's really, really good. I love it. You should read it. Go out, get about like $18. Yeah, $18, 25 cents. Go buy it. Go read it. First 7 chapters are online for free from Epic Reads, and then, get the rest from the store and fall in love with it. But yeah, so I heard she was going to be there, and I was so excited, so I had to get there. I had to. I got there at like 2:45, 2:50. After I left modeling, I came here, changed, grabbed my book, grabbed my bag, and I rushed out to the Decatur Book Festival. And I got there super early. And the lady who was in charge of the stage managing thing, she's like, "Oh, she's not going on until like 4 for the panel, and then the book signings afterwards." I'm like, "Oh, okay." She's like, "If you want to wait, we'll reserve you. You'll be like the first one in line." And I'm like, "That's what I want. That's what I want." And you did not know how happy. You did not know how long I stood in that hot, hot sun. In Georgia, it gets hot, especially in the summer. It gets really, really hot. The highest we had was like 100 and some degrees. There's actually a time, I don't know if it was last week or the week before that, we had 98 degrees. It was that hot. It wasn't that hot yesterday. There was a nice little breeze, but it was sunny. Very, very sunny. So I stood in that sun for a while, moved to a shade, moved back to the sun, in the shade, had my fan. Every time I go to the book festival, because ever since ninth grade was my first time going, and I didn't know nothing. 10th grade, I learned from my mistakes. I bring fans to fan myself when it's super, super hot. I bring money to buy drinks or ice cream or ices that they sell and food. I have bottles of water in my bag. I bring a bag, not my purse. I bring a bag, like literally a backpack, a bag. And I have water in there, and sometimes I get water. Um, oh, Lord. Uh, but yeah, sometimes I get water. And then I wear shorts. When I was in ninth grade, I wore jeans. And in 10th grade, I wore capris. I was still super hot. And I was like, you know what? F it. I'm wearing shorts. So from that moment on, I wore shorts. And I always have like a hair tie to pull my hair back so it doesn't, sweat out. I come prepared for the book festival. And if I know like an author that I read is going to be there, if I know, I bring the book so it can get signed, mothers. But that hasn't happened until like this year. But anyway, back to it. So I stood there, I watched some of the panels, and I listened to some of the authors. Renee Audier was there. Hope I pronounced her name right. She wrote The Wrath of the Dawn. Sadly, I have the book cover because, I lent the book to my friend, and, well, she'll give it back to me tomorrow, but I wish I had it yesterday because then I could have got it signed. But she wrote The Wrath of the Dawn. Really good book. It's like inspired by 1001 Nights, which is a really, really good tale. Like, so good. Like, really good. I'll get the book back tomorrow. Trust me, I trust this friend. She always gives me my books back, and it's because she treats me like I'm the library. I'm like, I give this to you. You got 4 days to read it. She bring it back in like 3 days. I'm like, oh. She's like, okay, you got another book for me to read? I'm like a personal library, and only because she can't really go out and buy books. I feel sad for her. Maybe I should just give her book money. Like, here, go buy this book to read. Like, go buy this book to read. Go buy Simon. I will give you $20. Bring me my change back. So I was out there, and I saw the panel. It was Becky Albertalli, Adam Severa, David Arnold, and I'm sorry, the other authors, I kind of forgot your names. Even though I heard y'all have like really good books, and I saw them, I was so tempted to buy them, but I took pictures of them, so I will buy them soon. Sad I forgot your names. I just know David Arnold because he wrote Mosquito Land, which is really good. And I know Adam because he wrote More Happy Than Not. I have that ebook. Like, just my soul. Like, yeah. And then, of course, Becky. I love Becky. Follow her on Twitter. Oreo Lovers Unite. So I watched that panel, YA Truth or Dare. So hilarious. Had me dying. I was in the back. I was going like, oh my gosh, Adam, you didn't want to be a bitch. So, like, and he's not. He's not a bitch. He was badass. I will tell you that right now. Badass. Like him and David. That proposal, though. Sad it can't happen in real life. They can't get married in real life. David has a wife and a child, I believe. Sadness. But everyone followed that ship. Even I followed that ship. I supported that ship. I was there when the proposal happened. It is not coming true. But one day when Adam does get married, support that ship. Like, just the feels coming back up again. That's why I'm fanning myself, man. I'm such a fangirl for authors. They're my celebrities. You know how everybody be talking about, you heard Beyonce's last concert was like blah, 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 blah. I don't do that. I'd be like, did you know Adam Severa was at the book festival and he did YA Truth in there and it was so, that's how I am. I'm just a fangirl. But afterwards, I got shit signed. In meeting Becky and Adam, it was so fun. When Adam signed my little I keep forgetting what these things are called, but you put them in your books. Like, you stick them in your book. It's like a sticky note for your book, and it stays there permanently. I just forget them. Like, I know the name, and then I'm ready to tell people about it. It's like, what's the name of it again? I don't know. Someone please remind me, please. But he signed this with a little more happy than not in the corner, smiley face and a frowny face. That marker did not like him. It took him 3 tries to find a marker that worked. And it was funny. But he's really cool, and I just love Adam. I love Adam. It was fun meeting you. And Becky, I felt so special. And I also felt like a celebrity. Because one of my first videos, I obsessed over her book like a crazy psycho person. Like, buy it or I'll kill you kind of psycho person. I won't really kill you, but you should still buy it. So she recognized me, and I felt like a celebrity myself. Like, oh my gosh, it's Becky! Yay! Of course, I took a button, and I stole a little Simon thingy from the table. I put it in here, almost like a bookmark, even though I know that's not what it's for. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, I kind of stole it. I know she saw me steal it. I know she saw me come back and take it off the table, even though I already took a button. But I'm a Simon lover, man. I should put this on the back of my phone case or something. Like, just stick it on my phone case. Because I got this little leather phone case thingy. Yeah. So I should probably stick it on the front or stick it on the back. Even though I already have it as my wallpaper. Told you I'm obsessed, man. But when she signed it, I was just so happy. And I'm gonna show this off, make you all jealous if you read Simon. If you don't, and then you read Simon and be like, oh, I love it, I'm so jealous. Yeah, get jealous. She did a little Simon. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. But now I'm sad because so many of my friends, when I told them about this book and I actually took pictures of excerpts, so they could get into the book. I don't know how to be gay in Georgia was my favorite line in the whole book. That and the whole, uh, incident in the bedroom after reading a certain email from Blue, or when Adam read it with that dramatic reading, it was eating cookies. Yeah. So if you were at the YA book festival, the panel at the book festival, and you were there to the end, you would have understood that reference or what I was talking about. But yeah. So yeah, I had an amazing time. I bought a lot of books. Most of them are diverse books. And I noticed that when I got home, I started, because I picked them up and I read the back and I'm just like, oh, this seems interesting. I want to buy it. And then some of these are new authors, debuting at the book festival and all that. And I'm just like, I want to read this. I want to read this. It sounds really good. And then I realized, oh my gosh, these are all diverse books. Oh my goodness. It's like a pattern. They're either LGBT or, they got black people, white people, Indian people, Native people. This is a diverse book for some people who don't know. And I also got this one signed too. Where is it? Yeah. Make you all jealous. Got it signed too. I don't know. I just love. I love books with a passion. But 2 books I really want to read by these debut authors, or I feel like they're debut because I never heard of them until I went to the book festival and I saw their books. Pieces of Me by A. Kerrigan Richards, and The Changing Place by Chris Villarreal. I'm sorry if I butchered those authors' names. Seriously, I am so sorry. But yeah, these two books I will read and review them because they seem pretty interesting and cool and like grabbed my attention when I picked it up, especially this one. You know, like I saw the beautiful little cover and I was like, pieces of me, huh? What's this about? And it was under the, YA section. So I'm like, what is this about? Started reading, I'm like, wow, hallucinations, mental institution. Yep, seems interesting. I'm gonna buy it. And then it was like $10. And then there's a little bookshop there. I took my cousin. She bought these Dork Diary books. She's 10. And then my brother, he got these Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. He's in 6th grade. So, yeah. Understandable, right? Get the middle grade books. Now I'm over here buying a bunch of YA. And like 3 books, I got 3 things. I got 2 books and then a thing I got signed. So, I also got buttons. I told you. I took a button off the table when I met Becky. Take me to Shorio. If you read the book, you understand that reference. And then I got these buttons from like the little bookshop. Never judge a book by its movie. Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a book by its movie. Okay? Because so many books are being made into movies nowadays. It's ridiculous. And then they leave so many stuff out from the books. So much stuff out. It's like ridiculous. It's atrocious. This one button I love because it describes me. Feature author. Yeah. Feature author over here. 10 to 20 years, I'll have a best-selling book too. I'll be at book festivals. People want to meet me. Signing. Giving out stuff. Taking pictures. Yeah. Speaking of pictures, when I took pictures with Adam Silvera and Mickey Albertalli and I'm sorry, So Badly. I've always wanted to read this book. It was on my list for the longest, and when I saw her there, I was like, I have to get it. I have to get her to sign it. But Sona, I'm not going to even try because I might butcher it so badly. But I met her too, and I took her picture, and I tweeted it, because, I tweeted it like, oh my gosh, the Decatur Book Festival, so happy, best day ever. Millions of hearts, millions of book emojis, millions of smiling emojis. Just so exciting. Such excitement! Like, oh my gosh, I've just been fangirling about it all day yesterday, ever since from 2 to midnight, and then again at 6 o'clock in the morning, drank some coffee, fangirl some more, went out to Hot Topic, fangirl some more, and then came back home, and I'm fangirling again. Yeah. I went to Hot Topic because I was picking up a shirt I ordered, and this guy, he came up to me, I guess because how I was dressed. I had my black, my red, my ear cuff all the way up my ear, black shirt with, the Hunger Games on it, hair to the side, looking like this part of my head is shaved, even though it's not, and, wearing my choker. He just came up to me, and he was like, where are the Deadpool wallets? I'm like, I don't work here. That girl does, but I don't. I got wristbands in my hand, and I got other stuff in my hand, and then looking through stuff. I'm looking at the makeup, the eyeliner. I love their eyeliner. They got some really, really nice colors: black, dark red, dark purple, and then that one light color, silver. But yeah, and I just had perfume in my hand. He just thought I worked there. I'm just like, huh. Part of me felt flattered. Because that's how I usually dress. This is how I like to dress. Kind of dark. Sometimes I dress lightly, I'll wear a light t-shirt and then some jeans, but that's usually when, my parents are around and they want me to be, less gothic. I don't wear my eyeliner or, my dark colors, but, when I'm at a Hot Topic or out with my friends or out by myself, I do. It's how I am. It's who I am. Yeah, so I had a pretty interesting weekend, and I just made this video because I want to gush over the book festival, let the whole world know how much fun I had, and how happy I am. If I die later tonight, at least I died happy. But no one, if I die, better touch these signed books and the signed merchandise, because if you do, I'm going to come back from the dead, come down from the heavens, and haunt you in your sleep for touching my signed Simon, my precious, my precious. That's the southern version of Lord of the Rings. But yeah, anyone touch this, you're dead. And now I can't lend this out because I was like, my one guy friend, he asked can I borrow this? It seems interesting because I sent him a picture of, I think it was chapter 7. I don't know. It was something. I sent him a picture of an excerpt from chapter 7 or some chapter because it had the line, "I don't know how to be gay in Georgia." And he found it hilarious. He was like, "I should read this. Can you lend me the book?" And I'm like, "Yeah." But then he transferred schools and some other stuff happened. And then now I got it signed. So I'm just like, "Oh, I can never lend it to you. If you ever touch this, you're going to die. Don't touch my baby. My baby." Books are my babies. As you can see, my books are all over the place. My bookshelf is horrendous because I have so many books. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then this is ridiculous because I got so many buttons now. Got the buttons from the book festival. I got these these Throne of Glass buttons that I got for pre-ordering Sarah J. Maas's new book, Queen of Shadows. And man, that book is huge. So huge. Took up so much space on my Kindle because it's that huge. But it's still pretty good. Sarah. Man. Oh my gosh. Now when the second book for A Court, Thorns and Roses comes out, I don't know how I will react, man. It's just, wow, oh my god. But, so, this video was just release my weekend happiness to you all, spread my love. And these books I will be reading this week, next week, the week after, whenever I get a chance to, because, school takes up my life. And it's my senior year, so I'm kind of busy trying to prepare for college. And then, I don't know why your senior year, your teachers still want to give you homework. And I realize my motto, homework kills trees. You chop down a tree, killed it, turned it into paper, package the paper, put it in stores. The teachers buy the paper, they put it in their printers, print out all these worksheets and discussion sheets and discussion question sheets and study guides and reviews and syllabus, hands it to us and tell us to bring it to class every day, do this, blah, 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 blah. You just killed several trees. That is bad, man. And I'm pretty sure Simon will agree with me. Pretty sure. A lot of characters from a lot of books will agree with me. Now, yes, we kill trees for books, but that's a whole different story. Books are some nice entertainment, and, well, nice way to get away and stuff, But homework kills greatly. Kills. Now, there's nothing wrong with school. I'm really looking forward to going to college, but high school, mother. But I will be reading these two books. Check these authors out. There's a bunch of new authors, and if you have small book festivals in your hometown or wherever you live, or if you go out of town and they be like, "Oh, there's a book festival," you're like, "There's a book festival?" Go, because so many authors go there to try and get published, to promote their book, or it's their debut. Like this book I got from the book festival last year. Read it. It's really good. The Revelation of Gabriel Adam, by S.L. Duncan, is really, really good. And when I bought it came with the matching bookmark. So pretty. It's so white. The whole book is so white. Well, it's understandable. It's about angels. But still, like so white. It looks like a big bright spot. But it's really good. So many authors go there and their books, like, just pick them up and buy them and support them and read them. Especially my diverse books. If my Kindle was charged, I will hold up more happy than not. But it's not charged. It is dead. Don't you hate that, book nerds? When your battery dies. But yeah. So I will be reading these, and I have a blog. I talk about pretty much anything on there, but I mention books a good amount of the time, that and movies. So I would review them on my blog, and go check it out. Read it. I'm going to be updating this week because I haven't updated since school started, like my videos. And I'm going to try and update videos more too, as well. You did see that. I will try to update more as well, and just talk to you guys and let you know that I'm alive. In the day where I am not alive, you will know, because so many people will mourn my death. but I will not die before I become a famous author. I want to be the next, New York Times bestseller kind of thing, stuff. That's my dream. That and being a psychiatrist. I want to help people. But that is my video. I hope it wasn't too long. Me fangirling like, I'm also gonna start doing viral videos. Well, not really viral, but like videos to capture people's attention. I can't talk. But yeah. Share this video. Share the love of books. My sign out, man. My sign out. Books are Books are life. See you guys later. Bye-bye.